I'm out by the harbor. Need a supply run.
You want something? You let me know
what you got.
Our business is done. You know how to find me.
I just need a little supper shine. Calms my nerves.
No, it dulls your nerves. Slows you down. You pull a shift with me, you drink coffee. Black. That's it.
But I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Read a book.
Tossing a Molotov! Fuck, thinks he can help me. One of our boys.
Tired of waiting.
You want to check over there?
Longer this takes, more light.
Come out here, kid! Join in the party! Better one, boys. Get that head to fucking out! Fire, fire!
Lincoln, you a White Walls man? I'm thinking probably not.
Horner's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
monkey fell out of the tree.
It's supposed to be a joke.
Ain't nothing.
You think I should ask out Alice, who works in the office?
Alice Holland? Because you remember her dad is your fucking boss, and her brother is a homicidal fucking tweaker.
Jesus Christ. You know why they put a fence around cemeteries?
You seen him? Let's keep it friendly, buddy. That noise you heard was Marcano tearing Pops a new one. Get this shit worked out, you understand?
Our whole smuggling operation's coming apart at the seams. Can't even imagine how much money Pops has lost.
We don't kill the fucker who did this, Pops is gonna get popped.
Just keep your eyes open. We don't do our job, we're all getting popped.
I thought I saw something. Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuban was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here. I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. But if I only worked with folks I liked, I'd be penniless and living in a ditch. Y'all just worry about that coon and leave the Cubans to me. Fuck me! No! No! Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Yeah, no problem. My guys are on their way. We're gonna keep this district locked down good and tight. Just don't get amnesia or some shit about who kept things running over here.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
Lincoln, good to see you, sir. Can't believe the equipment they got around here. No wonder River only got
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
Sure, they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
It just feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Holy.
You see Frank when he drove up? Old bastard looks like he's aged 20 years.
Between Castro, the coon, and the 50 G's of bad paper inside, I can kind of see why. Who the fuck is that?
Listen here, asshole. I want you to close your goddamn mouth and open your fucking ears. What we got ain't money. It's toilet paper. So unless you got the shits from your mama...
Don't tell him when that nigga's gonna come next. He's already destroyed everything. If he wants me, let him come. I'll get your boy and get out of here. I got no doubt Trisha's cooking up a pot of crawfish for both of you. You sure? Go.
Woo! You done fucked up.
Davis, get Mr. Pagani someplace safe.
Let's see if you still got skills, Frank.
His head so far up his own ass. Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano. Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You're never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch dead for us both. By that boy right there behind us. You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you? What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem. I just don't see how we get free of this. Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole.
When Frank Pagani escaped, everything came tumbling down, which gave Sal Marcano time to find and kill Lincoln.
Looks like the place.
You see Frank when he drove up? Old bastard looked like he's aged 20 years.
Twin Castro, the coon, and the 50 G's of bad paper inside? I can kind of see why.
Working for Marcano used to be a life of gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
This feels like I missed out on the best times. The golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Grenade! Shit! Watch your ass! We got action! Shit. Go! Now!
No one can keep up with those wheels!
Looks like the place.
Sorry about that. Working for Marcana used to be a life of gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden Age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another. That black bitch is mine. Get me someplace safe.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press, Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Look at you. Guess there ain't no turning back now, huh, pal?
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Is this a goddamn joke? Look, I know you knew to call in the shots, but my guys are working that action as we speak. So where's the fucking question?
I ain't about to beg you for turf. You know what I bring to the table. You would have never called me to it in the first place. So do what you gonna do so I can go on with my fucking day.
First time hearing of any action in this part of the city, which is fine, but it don't change my stance that this turf ought to come to me.
I'm all for making a big statement right out of the gate.
You need to show me you serious about working together. So far, I ain't seen shit.
What's the word, Lincoln?
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first step, lad.
Anytime you want to make a call, I'm good with that.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
I'll bite my tongue and keep my eyes on the next part of the city. We good, brother. For now.
As for me, I'll be biding my time and waiting for one of you assholes to fuck up. Fair warning. Ha ha ha.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.